What is the reproduction? You know that. So next one, what is the reproductive system in human beings? We are discussing about the very, very important topic is human reproductive system. Human reproductive system. Yes, the human reproductive system. What is the reproductive system? So we are already learned what is the reproduction. What is the reproductive system? What is the reproductive system? Reproductive organs and along with associated glands are called as a reproductive system. What is that? Reproductive system. Reproductive system is nothing but reproductive organs. Reproductive organs and along with associated glands, reproductive associated glands, along with associated glands are called reproductive system. Reproductive system. What is that? What is the reproduction? We know that. What is the reproductive system? Reproductive organs and along with reproductive organ along with associated glands are called as a reproductive system. Yes. So how many reproductive organs are there? How many associated glands are there involved in reproductive system? We are discussing human reproductive system. Now we are discussing about the male reproductive system. In the human reproductive system is a topic. In the particular, we are discussing about specific topic is the male and female reproductive system. Now we are discussing the male reproductive system. Are you clear? What is the reproduction? What is the types of reproduction? Next one, what is the reproductive system in human beings? After completion of this one, next we will discussing what is, so next one, male reproductive system. Male reproductive system. So male reproductive system. So in human beings all are unisexual individual. We know that unisexual individual shown internal fertilization, shown sexual reproduction, development also done in the internal developmentation. Nothing but internal developmentation is occur. What is that? In this characters of the reproduction in human, the characters of human reproductive system is basic characters of the reproductive system in humans, all humans are unisexual forms, unisexual individuals. Clear? So this fertilization takes place in internal, not external. Only we are discussing about the human. Fertilization takes place in inner side or internal. Nothing but inner side or internal. Internal fertilization. Clear? Internal fertilization takes place. Development is direct development. There is no larva. Direct development. Development is direct development. There is a male gamete and female gamete, both are involved together to formation of zygote. The zygote, there is development of the uterus of the female individual. So this number of shown mitotic and meiotic divisions, it is able to formation of the new offspring in the, what is that, uterus region. So there is no involvement of the larva stages. So it is show that direct development means one offspring, it gives the one individual gives the one of the similar offspring is known as a sexual reproduction. So development is direct development. Development is direct development. Clear? Yes. So what is that human male reproductive system? The male reproductive system consistent of, we are discussing male reproductive organs along with organs. Reproductive organs, what are they? First one, reproductive organ. First, male reproductive organs are testis, one pair of the testis. First one is one pair testis, vasa efferentia, vasa efferentia. Next one, epididymis, epididymis. Fourth one is vasa differentia, vasa differentia. Vasa differentia to ureter. Sixth one, penis. Seventh one is urethra. So these are known as the reproductive organs by the one by one. First one pair of the testis, vasa efferentia. One pair of the testes are located. One pair of the testis, vasa efferentia, epididymis, vasa differentia, ureter, and next one the penis and urethra. So these are the reproductive organs in the male reproductive system. Next one, the associated glands. What are the reproductive organs along with associated glands? So after completion of the reproductive organ, next we are discussing associated glands. How many? There is a 3 different type of associated glands are there. What are they? First one is seminal vesicles. Seminal vesicles. Seminal vesicles. Second one is prostate gland. Prostate gland, seminal vesicle, prostate gland. Prostate gland. Third one is bulbourethral gland. How many? 3 different type of associated glands are there. 7 reproductive organs are there. What is that? 7 reproductive organs, 3 associated. Seminal vesicles, prostate glands, and bulbourethral glands are nothing but the Cowper glands are present in male reproductive system. Yes. Now we are move forward. What is the reproductive organs and by the detailed way. Clear. First one pair of the testes. Yes. First one is one pair of the testes. So the testis is one of the organs. There is a look like a oval-like structure. The testis, one of the reproductive organ. These are located in the below of the nothing but the lower of the abdominal region. Nothing but extra abdominal pouch. You can write the extra abdomen. These are oval-like structure. It is located in the extra abdominal pouch. So the extra abdominal, why these are arranging in the outside of the body? Outside of the body means outside of the abdominal cavity. That is called extra abdominal pouch. Are you clear? So these are located in the extra abdominal pouch. Which one? The testes are located in the extra abdominal pouch. So the extra abdominal pouch is called as a scrotum. Okay, first one, the testis is a paired in number. First one, testis is a one paired in number. Testes are one paired in number. First one, where it is located? It is located in the below of the extra abdominal pouch. Nothing but located below of the abdominal means below of the abdominal is known as urinary bladder. The below of the abdominal is extra abdominal. So below of the abdominal is occupied by the urinary bladder. And below of the abdominal containing called as a extra abdominal pouch. The below of the are located extra. What I am saying? Extra means out. Extra abdominal. Extra abdominal is additional abdominal pouch. Additional abdominal pouch means nothing but extra abdominal. Why these are located in the outside of the abdominal region? Extra abdominal pouch. The extra abdominal, where it is located? Extra abdominal pouch. Yes, the extra abdominal pouch, it is completely protected by the testis. Clear? The extra abdominal pouch is completely protected by the testis. This protective membrane is known as the scrotum. This membrane or pouch is known as scrotum. Scrotum. So what is the structure of the testis? The testis look like a oval like structure. Yes, oval like structure, we know that it is look like a oval like structure like this. The oval like structure, testis are look like a oval like structure. What is that? It is look like a pinkish color, light pinkish color, not a what is a thick, light pinkish and white in color. Light pink or whitish color. Which one? Testis, not sperm. Testis look like a whitish color. Okay, so these are completely protected by the outermost covering pouch is known as the testis. So how the testis comes out from the comes to the extra abdominal pouch. So the what is that? The embryo was there in the mother womb. The 7th month, in the month of 7, the 7th month of the gestation, the testis will become descents of the abdominal region. Very, very important point. How testes are placed on the extra abdominal pouch. So when the baby male is formed in mother's womb, so the development of the testes are gradually descends into extra abdominal pouch by the presence of the testosterone hormone. Listen carefully. The 7th month of the gestation, the testis will become descends into the extra abdominal pouch. The presence of the testosterone hormone. It is a very important point. The 7th month of the gestation, the 7th month of gestation, the testis will become descends. Testis will become descends into extra abdominal region, extra abdominal pouch, descends into the extra abdominal pouch. Which month? The month of 7th, the 7th month of the gestation, the testis will become descends into the pouch. So the pouch is protected. When how it is comes into the pouch? The presence of the testosterone, the male androgen hormone. The presence of very, very important. The presence of testosterone. Testosterone nothing but male androgen hormone. The male androgen hormone presence, these will become descents. So this is the information. Clear? So what is the length? So why these are arranging into the outside of the body? So these are descents. So why these are descents? Why? Because in the normal, the human body temperature is approximately 37 degrees centigrade. But the normal human body temperature is 37 degrees centigrade is the temperature. So what is that? The normal temperature, the 37 degrees centigrade is nothing but 98.5. What is that? Fahrenheit is a temperature of our body. So this temperature, it is not suitable for the formation of the sperm. This temperature is not suitable for the formation of the sperm. So these testes are descending into the extra abdominal pouch. So there is in placed on the extra-abdominal pouch region, the approximately 2 to 2.5 degrees centigrade will become reduced. Okay, and nothing but these the testes there in the extra-abdominal region. So temperature, the body temperature is 37 degrees centigrade. So the testis temperature is 35 degrees centigrade. So that 35 degrees centigrade is suitable for the formation of the sperm. Means, so the testes are the scrotum and the extra-abdominal pouch is useful for the regulation of the temperature from the body to extra-abdominal pouch. Approximately lesser than 2 to 2.5 degrees centigrades. The normal next one, the 35 degrees centigrades is suitable for formation of sperm. So the extra-abdominal pouch is useful for regulating of the temperature approximately lesser than the 2 to 2.5 degrees centigrades of the body temperature. Approximately how much? 2 to 2.5 degrees centigrades lesser than the body temperature in the scrotum region. Lesser than body temperature. So the lesser than the body temperature means 37 degrees centigrade is the body temperature. Approximately 2 degrees centigrade means 35 degrees centigrade, or 2.5 means approximately 34.5 degrees centigrade to 35 degrees centigrade is suitable for the formation of the sperm. Clear? The formation of the male gametes. So clear. So the testes will become placed on the extra-abdominal pouch. When the testes will become enters into the extra-abdominal pouch, the testes are connected with one of the tubules. The tubules are known as a spermocord. So the spermocords are passing from the from the abdominal cavity to extra-abdominal region through the one of the canal is known as a inguinal canal. That is called as a inguinal canal. So this is called as a the testes are placed in the extra-abdominal pouch. The extra-abdominal pouch containing one of the tubules, that is called as a spermocord. The spermocord containing more number of the blood vessels are there. More number of the blood vessels are present. Spermocord is present, and as well as the testes are descending into the extra-abdominal region. The extra-abdominal region, when it is opens, a small canal is called as a inguinal canal, like this. These are known as the testes are there. Two testes are there. The two testes are passing through the one of the canal. The two testes are descends through the one of the canal. That canal is known as a inguinal canal. So this is the complete detailed information about the testes. What is the cryptorchidism? What is the cryptorchidism? So the testes are the failures of the descending of the testes. The failure of descending of the testes into extra-abdominal pouch. That condition is called as a cryptorchidism. What is a cryptorchidism? The failure of descending of the testes. The failure of descending of the testes into extra-abdominal pouch. That condition is called as a cryptorchidism. The failure of testes. Failure of descending of the testes, descents of testes into extra-abdominal region. The failure of descending of the testes into extra-abdominal region, that condition is called as a cryptorchidism. The condition is called cryptorchidism. So where the testes are located? The testes are located in the abdominal region. The testes are located in the abdomen, not descends. The testes are always protected in the abdominal region. So the temperature is 37 degrees centigrade. So there is not suitable for formation of the sperm. Means the testes will become failure for the formation of the sperm. Are you clear? The testes are located in the body cavity, nothing but the abdominal region. So the temperature is 37 degrees centigrade is not suitable for the formation of the sperm. So the testis, what is the there is no proper function to formation of the sperm. So nothing. These are failure of the testis condition. The testis will become failure. The testis will become failure to producing of sperm. Failure of the producing of sperm. So the testis will become failure to producing of the sperm. That condition is called as a cryptorchidism. Where it is the testis where it is located? The testis are located in the abdominal cavity. Clear. The second condition is called as a monarchidism. 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 What is the monarch? Mono means single. Mono means single. Only one testis is descends, another testis is there in the abdominal cavity. Only one testis is there in the scrotum region. So that condition is called as a monarchidism. Monarchidism. What is a monarchidism? Only one testis is there in the scrotum region, one testis is there in the abdominal cavity. So that condition is called as a monarchidism. Only one testis is located in extra-abdominal pouch. The remaining one is located in the remaining one is located in abdominal region. These are extra-abdominal. These are known as the abdominal region. So, but the scrotum region containing one testis, the testis will become active and producing of the sperm. But the abdominal region of the sperm, it is not mature and it is not able to formation of the sperm. It means nothing but it is also will become failure. So how these are formation of the sperm? So these are located in the extra-abdominal. So it is very easy to formation of the releasing of the sperm, nothing but maturation of the sperm. So this is known as a monarchidism and this is known as a cryptorchidism. Monarchidism nothing but failure of the descending of the testis into the extra-abdominal pouch. That condition is called as a cryptorchidism. The testis will become failure to producing of the sperm. So this is not total testis is not fail. Only the testis is there in the abdominal region. On that particular time, it is never produced. If you after the operation. They will place onto the scrotum region. It will become generate nothing but regeneration and able to formation of the sperm.